Hi, everybody. My name's Anna Maria Truax. I am from Fargo, North Dakota, and I live in LA right now. I've been a musician since I've been about 7 years old, playing guitar, piano, a bunch of other various instruments. And I wrote a song when I was traveling from North Dakota all the way back out to Los Angeles with my friend Braxton, on the road in Wyoming. And it's just a song that I wrote about my feelings that I was experiencing. And that's kind of how I get my feelings out, is through my music. So it's called The Bleeding. Repeating myself, you're poison, and I keep dosing on you. And it feels like I'm dying, your thorns are deep. Please stop the bleeding. And you're holding me down, baby, I'm begging you, please just stop now. The bleeding, I'm bleeding. And I'm here to tell you it's alright. There's nothing to do with those fresh wounds tonight. And blood on the floor and all over your hands. I'll do it for you, but you better give back. And baby, I'm begging you, as I'm holding you down. Pull out the thorns, 'cause it's your fucking turn now. The bleeding, you're bleeding. I'm over you now and it's alright. The bleeding has stopped, but you're left without stitching me tight. You're laying on the floor in a pool of blood, waiting for you to see what you've done. And you walked away from me. No, you ran, you saw what you did, you could not comprehend. And baby, I'm begging you, as I'm holding you down. Pull out the thorns, 'cause it's your fucking turn now. The bleeding, you're bleeding, as I'm holding you down. Pull out the thorns, 'cause it's not over now. With the bleeding, I'm bleeding. Oh, baby, I'm begging you, as I'm holding you down. Stop with the fighting, it's your fucking turn now.
Awesome. You can actually put that guitar down so we
Sweet.
can get into this interview. Welcome to Passion for Purpose. Today we are here with such an amazing artist. I definitely enjoy that. Gosh, you are just so raw and I can feel your passion. I love the lyrics to that song.
Thank you, baby.
Man, it's so crazy. So I actually met her at our past village and she used to just jam out in the garage all the time.
Yeah.
So it's so crazy. Now you know you have your own music and man, you really look like an artist. So
you.
let's get into that song. Tell me kind of like how you came up with that lyrics.
It's definitely my feelings through relationships that I've had in the past probably 4 or 5 months here. The feelings that I got when I was with people, I felt like I was kind of being used in a sense. And then just kind of like getting my revenge or my hatred, dislikeness out in a song versus in, reality. Being able to express my emotions that way. That's why it was like, I feel like I was being bled out. And then the way that I get it out is to do it back to them, but not physically through my music.
Okay, awesome. So from that experience, I mean, obviously you learned, okay, I'm going to put it out in a positive way.
Yeah.
I mean, what was essentially your breakthrough with, because I'm sure once you wrote that song, you're like, Like,
Yes.
what was the lessons that you learned from that situation?
The lessons I learned was just to like stand in my power, to keep my voice, to not let anybody like walk all over me, to be myself and not be what others want me to be, and just standing my ground, not being bled out, and not being taken advantage of. So
Yeah, definitely. So, man, I definitely see a huge transformation just in like the last few months. So, tell me what was kind of like the steps, I guess, to get you from. I mean, you've always been talented though, but you know what's the difference? Because we did a photo shoot, and then now you're doing photo shoots left and right. You guys got to check out her Instagram.
It's been a wild last like 4 or 5 months
Yeah.
here. I was part of a transformational training program that just kind of supported me in my life vision, what I wanted to create for myself, where I wanted to go with my life. And then I started feeling like a wizard because everything that I wanted to source and happen in my life just started happening. Like right after a photo shoot, I was like, I like this. I want to keep doing it. So networking with people and like talking to them and just honestly like being connected was how I am where I'm at right now. I'm doing like photo shoots, I'm modeling in Hollywood, like, and it's all happened after I graduated from transformation.
Shout out to MITT.
Yes.
Changed my life as well. If you want some more information, call me.
And me. We can do it together. But yeah, it's been super wild. Like honestly, I never thought that I would be in this place when I was younger growing up. Like I'm from Fargo, North Dakota, in the middle of the Midwest. It gets like negative 50 degrees outside during the winter time. Like
Damn, that's cold.
I never imagined that I would be living out in Los Angeles, California, doing all the things that I want to be doing. Like that never occurred to me. You know, like out of high school, I was always thinking, yeah, I got to get a job, got to go to college, you know, got to do everything that everybody else is doing. And just honestly staying true to my heart, true to myself has led me to the point where I'm at right now.
That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so I mean it's all about a shift of the mindset, right? And having, you know, emotional intelligence, which is what we learned from MITT. But even so, we are still humans, so we go through things.
Right.
So when you go through something, other than writing music, how do you kind of, I guess, get over things or go through your breakthrough where you're kind of, you know, getting over those hard times?
Yeah. So what I used to do was I bottled up a lot. I didn't show my feelings. I wasn't vulnerable with my friends. I wasn't vulnerable with my family. And now I've been able to just like sit in my feelings until they're gone. Like sit in my feelings, experience them until I no longer need to experience them because I do it right when it happens. So there's no point in doing it a month from now or 2 months from now. And it supports a lot, and that's where I actually write a lot of my music is just sitting in my feelings and how I feel.
Right.
So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So this show is called Passion for Purpose, and it's all about people using their passions for purpose. So, you know, from having so many conversations with you, I want to share kind of with the world, right? Like, what is your values or like, what is your purpose?
My purpose is to go around and empower people. Like, I love what I do. My hobbies are starting to become my career, which is really awesome. But there's so many people, so many of my friends and so many people that I see so much greatness in them. And I would love to be like a talent agent in that sense, like just going around finding people in the middle of nowhere and bringing them to a place where they can, you know, go after their dreams. Because when I was younger, like I said, I didn't think that this would ever be possible,
Right.
ever. It's something that you see in movies, and now I'm like watching movies being made on the streets in Hollywood, and it's ridiculous. But like I want to empower people. I want to go around and just like stand in their greatness, stand for them, and empower them to whatever they want to do with their vision in their life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of which, obviously living out your purpose is using your talents, which is songwriting and singing, obviously, guys, and her looks. That's a talent. But so what's going on with your project?
With my project.
Yeah. So do you have like an album coming out? How's that going? Because that's the first time I heard an original song.
Yeah. So I'm kind of a gypsy. I've been traveling for a while, and I have written a lot of music while I was traveling, but this last 2 or 3 months, I've actually found it capable, or like I'm able to go after this vision. So I'm still working on my songs, still going after that album that I keep talking about.
So are you open to working with other songwriters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Songwriters. You guys heard the way she's just saying that right now. I think that'd be and producers, obviously.
Yeah.
Songwriters and producers, shout out. Make sure you guys hit her up. Okay, so other than being the artist, what else do you do?
I do a lot of random stuff. I buy books with my friend Braxton. Hey Braxton. We have like our own little business. It's cool. I model. That's already given. I play a lot of music. I travel. I love to travel. I lived in an RV for like 5 or 6 months in Venice, California. I traveled the whole United States from East Coast to West Coast in like a year. My next goal is to like go out into the unknown world and go travel that area. So I love to travel. I love to write.
Nice.
I like to macrame bracelets.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have brought one so that night we
I
could
know,
have
right?
seen your other talents. That's dope. I didn't even know that about you.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I learned that in 4-H. Shout out to 4-H. Came in clutch as a kid.
That's cool. And living your passion, it really does take just, going for it and just listening to yourself and trying different things. So that's really cool that you've actually just been able to travel and say, screw it, I'm just going to go wherever. I love the gypsy life myself, hence the reason why we created Tribunity. So that's really awesome. So what is the coolest, I guess, place or memory you have from traveling?
Well, this last time I went traveling, which was super awesome, my friend Braxton picked me up in Fargo, brought me all the way back down to LA. We went to Mount Rushmore. It was super exciting, except there's a cloud in front of Mount Rushmore, so we didn't get to see anything except for like George Washington's face. And then we traveled to Twin Falls, Idaho, where my grandma lives, and there's a beautiful Snake River Canyon that people go base jumping off of. And we stayed in Vegas for a couple nights. I don't know, like there's a lot of places that I love. The best party city, Iowa City, Iowa.
Iowa? What? Okay. Okay, what happened in Iowa?
This is a lot. Well, we'll save that for next time.
Okay, awesome. So, are you actually performing now, or are you looking to perform?
I'm looking to perform. Like, I just got back to LA like last week or so, a couple weeks ago. So I'm still like getting my feet on the ground, where I'm going to stay, what I'm going to be doing for work and whatnot, and just kind of getting that together. Yeah.
Well, we have a lot of producers out there that actually put on a bunch of shows. Guys, she's a full package already. Look at her. Just saying. And she's very talented, as you heard. Okay, so what else?
What else? What do you want to know?
Everything.
Anything? Okay.
What inspires you?
What inspires me?
Yeah.
My friends, connections, like I don't know, like hanging out with people like you, people who are going after their vision, growing, I don't know, like that inspires me.
Yeah,
Watching
completely.
people go after what they want inspires me.
Dope.
Because that just supports me. If I see my friends do it, and I'm like, all right, let's go. I want to get down to the dirty grittiness of it, and I love it. I love it.
So does that mean we're gonna start seeing you around the headquarters more?
Of course. If I get one of those rolly thingies.
Yeah, I do roll around in a hoverboard. It keeps everything fun. It's a big warehouse, whenever I do tours.
She looks like the boss, for sure.
Because I am. A kid at heart is what that was. Definitely. Yeah, so I mean, here at the headquarters, and definitely you're going to see her a lot more, because I'm very invested in her project, obviously, just really being able to connect with you, and you've just been such a talented person. I definitely see big things for you. So obviously you're welcome here, because that's what Tribunity does, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. So if you can you do another song for us?
Ooh, I could.
Even if it's a cover, I love your voice so much.
Yeah, I could do another song.
Cool. Wait, but before, hold on, Braxton. Thank you, Braxton, by the way. Braxton's here, actually. Shout out to Braxton, who's actually our CFO.
He's also the designated guitar holder.
Exactly. And also, shout out to Mikey for handling the cameras over there.
Hey.
And Jeff Films for making sure we have all this equipment. Just had to do a shameless plug for there. But before we get off, I do want to say, where can they find you so they can start following you now? Definitely follow her growth. Very inspirational and really awesome stuff. So where can they find you?
Instagram right now is where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm growing from there. So at Anna Maria Truax, it's just my whole name. So you can find me there on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Passions for Purpose. I'm going to go ahead and let Anna take us out. See you guys soon.
Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. You brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Used to look for love in all the same old places. From the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you put out your heart, baby, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're